Hello, everybody, and welcome to Marketing Your Business Online. I'm Scott Sullivan. I'm going to be your moderator for today, and I want to ask you some critical questions because we have a short amount of time together today. So I want you to think about some stuff as we go through this process in this presentation really quick, and let's find out and discover some new things. So have you ever wondered about the effectiveness of your online marketing plan for your business? So if you ever wondered about that, this presentation is going to really be an eye-opener for you, because in the short time that we have together today, we're going to share with you some step-by-step exact pieces that you need to effectively market your business online. So think about it. Do your customers know that you exist? I mean, well, do they? Because just like there's blood in the body, that's the life force, sales is the life force of your business. And what that means is that you need to have a constant flow of new customers for your business to continue your business to prosper. So your business needs to be visible to countless numbers of potential clients who are out there and who need what you offer. I mean, so think about it. Do your customers really know all about you and how to find you? See, not if you're using the same old forms of advertising. I mean, if you've been like me, I mean, have you ever got a copy of the Yellow Pages at your doorstep? I mean, think about it. I've always wondered, how many trees did it take to make this book? And how many people have paid to put advertisements, good money, advertisements to make it the Yellow Pages and make that book? And of course, if you're like me, I grabbed the big book of Yellow Pages and walked straight to my garage and put the book in my garage, knowing if I ever needed it, I know where to go find it, but I never went to go find it. So people are leaving behind traditional resources on where they're looking to purchase. Fewer and fewer people actually go to Yellow Pages or actually or use newspapers or phone books. See, industry estimates that more than 2/3 of your consumers show that now people tend to consult the internet rather than the Yellow Pages prior to making purchase decisions. Is that true for you as well? I mean, so do you, as a business owner, do you really want to be spending a huge portion of your marketing budget on reaching less than 1/3 of your potential clients and even neglect the other 2/3? So, think about it. So how do you achieve great marketing results without having to roll the dice on traditional advertising? Sometimes it's like a game of chance when it comes to traditional advertising. Not only are you targeting only a minority number of potential clients, you have to figure out which of the traditional forms of media are most likely people paying attention to, especially in your business or your niche. Is it the Yellow Pages? Is it radio? Is it TV? Is it print ads? Or is it some form of direct mail? And if so, which ones? So how do you know if you're achieving great marketing results? Well, there's a real answer to that. The answer is really online marketing, which is the wave of the future and which is where everything is starting to go towards. See, with about 2/3 of your consumers using the internet in their purchasing decisions, the element of chance is taken out of where to advertise. In fact, online marketing should be your primary focus. Matter of fact, it should be your primary focus of all your marketing campaigns if you truly want to compete and excel in today's competitive economy and environment. So the great news for you as a business person is that the online marketing can be infinitely less expensive than even the most traditional marketing campaigns. So let's talk about it. So what is online marketing? Well, first and foremost, it's a dramatic shift in how companies do business. See, never before has there been so easy and yet so complicated forms of marketing your business. I mean, it's easy because it's a venue and it's online and it's inexpensive. But the complicated part is that you need to do so many different things and there's so many different moving parts in order to make it effective. So, what online marketing does is it focuses on findability. That's the key word, findability. So you need to make your company easy to find online in order for new customers and prospects to not only know that you exist, but to know what you're offering and the services you provide. If you succeed in doing this, you'll have a constant flow of new potential customers. And if you're not easy to be found online, you'll find that it's going to become more and more difficult to grow your business. So how do people search online for offline purchases? So that's a major new shift that's going on. So customers are now searching for you rather than waiting for you to reach out to them. So therefore, you need to make your firm impossible to miss online. It's a powerful online marketing strategy. See, prior to making purchasing decisions these days, people search for their online stuff. They seek out information, they seek out reviews, they seek out prices and distributors, etc. So typically, the more expensive an item is, the longer and more careful people tend to search before making the purchasing decisions. This applies to both online and offline purchases. So this shift is incredibly important to how your local business gets to you and you get to new customers. Local businesses need to adapt and embrace an online marketing campaign. Those who cling to the traditional, old-fashioned methods of getting new customers are likely to perish, or at least vanquish a slow, painful death knowing that their competitors are using these new strategies. See, local businesses need to utilize specialized knowledge about local internet marketing in order to maximize the results they want in terms of getting new customers. So what are some of the key components? Let's distill some of them. Let's break them down. Let's talk about them. These things are the things that you must absolutely employ if you really want to succeed online and with your marketing strategy. Well, some of these activities are like a one-time task. Some of these happen on a weekly basis and sometimes on a monthly basis. So what really are some of those key components? What are those key strategies? Well, let's look at, there's going to be article marketing. There's also link building. And this is a really big one, press releases, and how to effectively do the press releases so you get the effective press that you need that drives traffic to you. You know, this has become a real big one. Video marketing, how video marketing campaigns work and how to do it effectively. PPC, or what they call pay-per-click, has really become a really important part, especially if you look at Google these days. Directory submissions. Of course, the new vibe out there is, we know, what's Web 2.0, how does it work, and what does it mean to me and my business? And then, of course, the ever-famous and ever-expanding social networking and the social media pieces. Man, has this one come on strong in the last couple of years. So why is online marketing so important? Because if people can find your website, your customers, they can find you, you can convert those customers and you can convert that business. So online marketing helps you get noticed by the major search engines. Just think of the really big ones. You got Google, you got Yahoo, you got Bing. So now you have Facebook and YouTube. They even say at this point, Facebook is like the number 3 search engine out there. That's amazing. The more often people notice you and they use these search engines to find you, the higher your rankings show up in these search engines, the easier that you get found on like the first page of Google. So what that means is that more potential customers will find you easier. And in fact, your goal should be to get in the top 5 of those results on the first page, so you use the right keywords so these big search engines know how to find you. Most internet users will click through all the sites to get to the first page only. And if you're like me, you go to the first page of Google or one of these search engines, and whatever's on the first page, that's tend to where you'll drive deep and where you'll go. So here's the question for you. Are you really ready to market your business online? Are you really ready to have a truly multifaceted online marketing plan that will catapult your business into your success? So if it's true, let's learn out what it takes. Let's drive a little deeper into some of those pieces that we talked about earlier. Let's talk about article marketing. Article marketing was essentially a 3-step process. Of course, there's a learning curve involved in order to master it, but it can be very time-consuming for many people. So listed below are going to be a couple steps that are involved in successful article marketing. So what you want to do is you want to write articles that are pertaining to your perfect niche and your market niche. You want to create original resource boxes that contain your website's links. And also you want to write articles pertaining to your niche market. And then you want to distribute those articles to the article directories. Think about this, and we talked about this for a second. Link building. Link building is huge because every time you have a link, it's basically a notification back to your website. It's like an arrow. It's like an arrow pointing to your website, going, "Hey, look at me, check me out." These arrows direct the major search engines to your website. So the more links that you have, the better. See, all of your online marketing strategies that you implement will help you with your building the links to get your site the notifications that it needs. However, it's critical to understand the best types of links and how to go about getting them the most effective way. So let's talk about press releases for a moment. Press releases will help you build the links to your website and make you findable online. There's a certain way to do press releases in order for the media to pick them up so they'll talk about you. This also increases your possibility that information that flows will be picked up and published by the mainstream media campaigns, and this will give you even more exposure and branding power with your potential clients. So let's talk about this. There's 3 critical steps in using press releases as a part of your online marketing plan. So number 1 is you want to write original press releases that pertain to your market and your market niche. Then, of course, you want to format these press releases properly because there's a proper syndication process for doing this. And then you want to distribute those press releases through multiple free and or paid different press release distribution services. Very interesting process, very, very powerful in your marketing plans. Let's talk about video marketing. Holy mackerel, has this one come on strong in the past couple of years. Videos will help you appeal to another section of your potential market. Because there's many people out there, if you're like me, who prefer to see rather than to read about certain things. So video marketing is the ultimate way to get them interested in your product and in your service. So there's only two things that you really need to know when it comes to video marketing. Number one is you need to create videos that are relative to your niche. And number two, you need to upload those videos to places like YouTube and the other video search engine mark pieces. So let's talk about this. You know, YouTube is now like the fourth largest search engine on the planet. Unbelievable from the video marketing campaign. They're saying there's more video being uploaded in an hour than most people have the opportunity to watch in like 100 weeks. So it's just amazing. Let's talk about pay-per-click, PPC. Have you heard about pay-per-clicks before? Pay-per-click ads are unique to online marketing. Essentially, if you place your ads and you go about and you place the ads in a way that pays for what you're interested in and your search engine clicks through to your site, you have the flexibility to create a PPC campaign that is very limited or it's very wide-ranging, can be very inexpensive, or it can be very costly. To create your PPC, ads, you need to find relative keywords to bid on, with places like Google AdWords. You need to, design your witty and your relative advertisements that will draw web surfers and have them click on it. Of course, you want to design landing pages for all those, who click on it on your PPC advertisements, and then you want to manage those campaigns, and you got to tweak it so you'll know what's working. Let's talk about Web 2.0. Web 2.0 is the internet application that allows interaction. This is where the web is all going. These are new trends for the future of internet marketing. One of the great things about Web 2.0 is the opportunity to get you to interact with your customers and your clients in a non-sales, non-confrontational way. You get feedback about these products and services that you offer from your customers. You also have an opportunity to learn what your clients are truly looking for so you can be able to tweak and adjust based upon their needs. Some important pieces of your Web 2.0 tasks are going to be things like setting up your off-site blogs, setting up your wikis, participating in video sharing sites. Of course, and you want to make sure that there's a feedback form so people can give you feedback as part of the interaction pieces so you'll, again, know how to tweak and make things work for you. Let's talk about social networking. Man, this is a big one. Social networking. Things like, Facebook and Twitter. Man, everybody's getting in on this action. There are only two choices when it comes to social networking. So Facebook allows you to find your old friends and also to create unlimited business leads. Twitter allows you to tweet your way to more new businesses because you get to add content, you get to add relative pieces to people where they follow you, and they'll trust you and they want to do business with you. It's a great way of doing an interaction at a really low-cost piece. But what you need to do is you need to take time to familiarize yourself with both these platforms so you can consistently, update yourself and establish yourself with your customers and your clients as an authority. Social media is here to stay. I mean, it's everywhere you look. How involved are you in your social media? So they say time is money. So do you have the time to make, online marketing your number one priority? I mean, do you need assistance in this area? I mean, would you need to think about it? How much time will you need to master the skills for each one of these strategies to consistently stay on top so you'll be able to not only do your business, but you'll be able to outpace your competitors? So this is something that's going to be a major piece for your business moving through the upcoming year. So there's two opportunities. Which one is better for you? Investing the necessary time and effort for you and your staff members to learn about article marketing, search engine optimization, or basically SEO, link building, press releases, all these different marketing strategies we talked about. Or is it more cost-effective and efficient for you to invest in professionals who take care of it for you and let you and your staff stay dedicated to working on the new leads that are generated by your online marketing program? Basically, it's going to come down to a business decision and what works best for you. Because think about it. This is what we do. This is all that we do. We've spent the time and the effort to learn the ins and the outs of online marketing and various strategies that are involved to take place. We're full-time online marketers who strive to make the promotion of your business so much easier. And we do it exclusively for you. It's correct. We do it exclusively just for you. We make working with you in that niche only our single opportunity. We only work with one market niche business at a time. So if you're that business, you remain the focus of our targeted attention as long as we work together. See, because we understand how important non-disclosure is to you, and we respect that. That being said, you would want us to work with you one-on-one, one at a time, and versus, an hour or two later going to work with one of your competitors. That wouldn't really work out, and we understand that. We really get that. So if you want to really learn more about how to do this and receive a no-cost and no-obligation analysis for the online opportunities available to you, including an estimate of your return on investment, contact the local marketing consultant who sent this video to you. So let us take the worry out of your online marketing needs now. Thanks again. Have a great day.